fucking need sound for. Wow, my tech guy is awful today. I think we're live. There's probably no sound.
There's no sound.
Come on, tech guy. Just like that. Need a little powder for my cheeks and forehead. Okay. Welcome to today's YouTube Live.
Hold on.
Wait, it's not live? Hold on, my director's having technical difficulties. He had 3 tacos and he's falling apart. Are we good now?
Good now.
Well, welcome to YouTube Live. Today we are going to be doing something a little fun, maybe. I don't know, sometimes. And you can see that we are in a new locale. Like that locale, a little French there. So we are in a different part of the building today. We're no longer in front of a stand over there. We are sitting comfortably. But we still brought Roundup with us. And we're still going to do it. So what we're going to do is today in your trainings today, you guys kind of learned conversation skills. How to carry on a conversation, how to talk, how to get a conversation started and going. So we're going to add to that by doing some categories here. And when you spin, you will land on a category and we will have a conversation about it. It's kind of like Between Two Ferns. Great show, by the way. Or, Jimmy Fallon Live. I don't know what show he's on now. What does he do, the director dude? Late Show or
No.
Tonight Show?
The Tonight No. Yeah. Yeah.
Is he the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon? So they have couches and chairs, maybe we should bring the top 10 list like David Letterman. Oh no, just that was my David Letterman laugh. Hey there, little girl, you want to buy a monkey? Greatest line ever from a movie.
Creepy.
Huh?
Is it creepy?
Cabin Boy. It wasn't creepy, it was Cabin Boy. Alright, so our first guest, I don't know if I have anybody out there yet. There may be some people lined up, may not. None. None. Nobody wants to be on the show, so I guess I'll just have to have a conversation with me. Hello, how you doing? Oh, nice to be on your show, Clayton. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing just wonderful. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. You're lucky you got me on your show, Clayton. It was a late booking. I can't do this anymore. I don't know how you guys can tolerate talking to me. I can't talk to me. Woo, that wore me out. Oh, but our first guest here is Mr. Willett the Steve. Woo! Go ahead and have a seat there, my friend. How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
Nice to see you.
Okay.
So do you understand what we were doing today?
No.
No, you weren't listening during the live, huh?
No, they just turned it on.
Oh, they just turned it on.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're going to give the wheel a spin, and it has a category. And you and I are going to talk about it a little bit. We're going to have a conversation regarding it.
All right.
All right? So why don't you give that wheel a spin? What are we going to land on? Oh, okay. So here's a question, okay? It's not a question. So, Mr. Willett, are you working on anything interesting in your life right now? Anything personal that you're working on for yourself, for family?
Not ready.
Not really?
No.
Are you? I hear that you're working a little bit more at your job, though. Isn't that not true?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. How long did you used to work every day?
A half hour.
About a half hour. About how much are you working now?
Hour.
Hour? Are you finding a lot of stuff to do more?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Like the window sill, the vacuum.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So before you used to only have like 1 or 2 things you had to
Yeah.
do, right? So like the bathroom and like maybe wipe the tables off. So according to Steve, something he's been working on a little bit. That's exciting. It's a little bit more exciting, huh? Because your
Yeah.
paychecks are a little bit bigger now,
Yeah.
huh? Does that excite you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get more pizza
Yeah.
or hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Oh yeah, you're the hot dog king, right?
Yeah. How the chili dog.
This guy loves his chili dogs. So now you started off just working, doing like bathrooms and tables. Now you're doing the bathroom, the tables, vacuuming, windows. So you were working on getting more time, and you had asked, and we decided, okay, yeah, he's doing a good job, so we should give him more time. Yeah, what do you think about that?
That's good.
Yeah, are you enjoying it more?
Yeah, I enjoy it more.
Yeah, it's also giving you a little bit more independence too, because you're able to go home at a different time, everything like that, huh?
Yeah.
You're not having to rely on other people as much?
No.
And that's super important, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, so is there anything else you want to talk about that you might be working on?
I'm trying to work on more hours.
We want to work more hours. Then we got a hard-working man right here. Yeah, so, all right, cool. Well, Steve, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
And hey, continue working on that. If you work hard, you never know what can happen, right?
Yeah, right.
All right,
I
awesome.
come back to you.
Huh?
It'll probably come to me.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe one of these days.
All right, so,
See you later.
all right, see you later. Don't get chili dog on your shirt,
Oh.
okay? All right. All right, so who is my next guest? Oh, well, have a seat here, Mr. Ramos. How you doing?
Fine, and you?
Oh, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
That's a bad handshake. Why'd you slap my hand like that? Would you would do that in a job interview?
Nah.
Oh, you want to retry that?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, because you want to always have a good presentation, all right?
Yes.
So, do you understand what we're doing?
all I have to do is spin this wheel, and whatever color it lands on, you have to ask me a question.
No, we're going to have a conversation about it.
Conversation.
Yeah, so give it a spin. Good spin. What's it going to land on? Oh, okay. All right, so make sure you're talking to me or to the camera there, okay?
Yeah.
Because that's part of having a good conversation is having good eye contact. And you're still looking over there. You got to look over here. That's part of conversation. I'm sure you guys talked about that today in your trainings, right?
Yeah.
Where am I at? Am I over there? Where am I at? I'm right here. All right, so that's part of having a conversation because I don't know if you want to talk to me or not. So, Mr. Ramos, tell me about your dream vacation.
My dream vacation? Hawaii.
Okay, Hawaii. All right, where in Hawaii? Is there anywhere in particular?
Maui. In Maui.
In Maui? Oh, what's so special about Maui that makes it your dream vacation?
What makes my dream vacation in Maui is I want to do something new over there. Go parachute sailing.
Ooh, parasailing. That's cool.
Parasailing. Snorkeling.
Oh, is there any animal that you'd like to see when you go snorkeling?
Turtles.
Sea turtles?
And fish.
Fish?
Shopping.
Yeah, and what do you want to go buy while you're in Hawaii?
A pair of flip-flops.
Flip-flops, okay.
For me to wear in the summertime.
Definitely a must if you're going to a place with a beach.
And visit the restaurants by eating all different kinds of foods that they have over there.
Is there anything in particular that you want to try when you're over there?
Probably if they have hamburgers over there, I'll probably eat that. But if they have enchiladas, then I'll probably eat some enchiladas.
Go to Hawaii for enchiladas? You live in a state here that's great for enchiladas. California makes some of the best Mexican food there is in the world, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to have a Spam burger with pineapple on it?
Nope.
No? Carl does. Look, he got super excited.
Hawaii's great for seafood.
Yeah, what type of seafood? Do you like seafood?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah? What kind of fish do you like?
I like fish.
What kind? Is there any particular fish? Because I like tuna. Tuna's like a really good fish.
I like tuna fish. And I also like isn't rice a seafood? Rice
isn't seafood. It's great.
I would like to try fish.
Do you eat sushi ever?
sushi.
Oh, sushi. There's pretty. They probably have some good sushi over there. Yeah.
And I believe I like to try all different kinds of foods that will make me stay healthy and strong.
All right. Well, that sounds like it'd be an awesome dream vacation. And I recommend if you get a chance to try a fish over there, try swordfish. Swordfish is really good. All right, sir. Well, thank you for coming. Oh, good, better handshake. There we go. All right, thank you. All right, dream vacation in Hawaii. I believe he is going there at the end of this month. And I believe this next person is going next month to Hawaii.
Yep, and that is me.
Huh?
Me.
Hello, Lavelle. How you
So
doing?
actually, I'm not. I'm going in July.
Yeah, next month.
Oh
Wait, we're still in May, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I keep thinking we're already in June.
So I'll say a month and a half.
All right, sounds good. All right, you want to give the wheel a spin?
Since we're getting close to the end of May.
Okay.
All right.
All right, give the wheel a spin.
Let's get this baby a spin in
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, good spin.
Big money, big money.
Negative $10.
Oh,
Oh, this is a good question. So, Lavelle, what if you could have any job in the world? What would your dream job be?
I think my dream job would be becoming a grocery bagger.
A grocery bagger. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
A grocery bagger. Okay. So, what makes you want to be a grocery bagger? Is there something about that you like or enjoy or think you would like or enjoy?
I think I would enjoy bagging the groceries for the customers.
Oh, okay. So you'd make sure you put the eggs on the bottom, the bread on the bottom, and then throw the big heavy cans of like soup on top of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I didn't think about that, but thank you for reminding me.
Okay. Well, one thing that is cool is we have started doing here more trainings on bagging groceries.
Yeah, I know.
Have you
I
got the-
practiced grocery bagging.
Oh, did you get to practice?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Would you like to do that again?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can learn. You know,
Yes.
and I think you'd actually be a good grocery bagger because a good grocery bagger could be busy, but also be able to have a good conversation with the person.
Yeah.
You know, talk to them a little bit. Hey, would you like this here, that? I think you might be good at that. So that might be a good dream job for you.
Or I would say, would you like a plastic or paper bag?
Yeah, what if they said I want a metal bag?
I would say we don't have metal bags.
Well, look at that. Already knows her
Or maybe I
product
would
a little
say
bit.
Plastic or paper are only the options.
Oh, that's actually a good start right there.
Or
Well,
I would say, would you like a bag?
yeah, or just would you like a bag? And then when they say yes or no, you say, if they say yes, then you say paper or plastic.
Yeah.
Or if it's Carl, you'd say carry him in your arms, Carl. No bag for you. Bags? We don't need no stinking bags. Yes. All right, well, thank you for joining. I really
Welcome.
appreciate it.
Alright.
All right, sounds like it's a good dream job. It's some skills. So who is our next person? Our next contestant is somebody who's never been on this with me, I think.
No.
Oh, but there's always a first time, right?
Right.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'll grab this over here for you. All right, why don't you give this a spin? Big money, big money. Oh, you owe me $10. That's what it says. Oh, all right. So this is an interesting question. Okay, so Luis, what is your biggest fear?
Heights.
Heights. Why?
I'm just scared that something's gonna happen.
Hey, I agree with you 100% because that is one of my biggest fears too. I have a bad fear of heights. You know, something bad happened when I was younger with heights, and it's kind of traumatized me ever since. So you have no idea how bad it is for me being tall because I'm always looking down and it looks high. Yeah.
I think it's worse for me because I'm lower, so.
Oh yeah. True. So, is there anything that you could do to maybe battle that fear?
Maybe practice, like.
Practice?
Doing it and see how it after a while.
Yeah, maybe acclimate yourself to certain heights. So
Yeah.
start at a certain height and go. Yeah, because you're not alone. We're not alone. We're not alone. Heights is actually one of the biggest things that people are afraid of. Because it does kind of mess with your head a little bit, your balance, kind of makes you feel nauseous. That and spiders. I hate spiders. But I won't run from a spider. I'll smash it. Bad. Yeah. No fear in running like squirreling away like people do with like asparagus and Brussels sprouts. But with a spider, I'll smash that sucker. But heights, yes.
Like you would smash a spider, I take Brussels sprouts and asparagus and I smash them into the garbage.
That would make you have to touch them.
Yeah, but I'm big and strong like that. I'm not afraid of taking something disgusting in my hand and throwing it in the garbage.
Okay, we know that's a false story when he starts with I'm big and strong. That's not a true story.
Right?
Yeah. But that takes a lot to admit your fears.
Yes.
It's like I have other fears too, and fear is actually a very healthy thing. A lot of people think fear is something that's bad. Did you know that? No, it's actually good because it's something that'll push you. I have a lot of fears of, like doing certain things in like the job I do, and I have to get pushed to like cross those boundaries to get better, because having fear and doing nothing is what you call a fixed mindset. But you have to have a growth mindset, which becomes of fear and try to challenge it a little bit.
That's true.
That's true, huh? So some wise bald man taught me that. He's really old too. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, thank you for sharing with that, and I challenge you too to kind of start acclimating yourself. I do it still, because like even on ladders, I go up a little higher sometimes. But even then, it's hard. It's hard. But hey, nothing. No greatness can be reached by something easy. You got to work really hard for it. All right. Awesome. All right, our next guest is Mr. Isaac Ross. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, welcome. So you understand what we're doing here, right?
Yes.
All right, give it a spin. What? Big money. Oh, you also got. What is your biggest fear?
I'm trying to think of my fear. My biggest fear I fear is afraid to get in trouble. I don't want to get into trouble.
Okay, so the fear of being in trouble or letting people down, maybe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a common fear also. A lot of people have fear of getting in trouble, of messing up, making mistakes, and then having people mad at them. Is that kind of what you're afraid of a little bit?
Yeah, I'm afraid that they're gonna come find something to go against me, and I'm trying to avoid people.
Oh, no, that's good. So you try to avoid the people like that because, but that's good. But because of that fear, does it make you be a little bit more aware of what you're doing to try harder?
Yes.
So a benefit comes out of that fear. So
Yes.
so your fear, you're taking your fear and you made something productive out of it.
And learn to overcome it.
And learn to overcome it. And that's what we have to do with our fears. You might not always 100% overcome it, but it's like I was telling Luis, you make little steps and it gets easier. So how's that fear for asparagus and Brussels sprouts coming? Have you tried one a day?
It's not a fear. It's a deep, deep hatred.
Those are good.
But they are good. I see. It's weird, huh? They taste good. I saw a meme the other day, just so you know. See, a side conversation on a conversation. Asparagus is a vegetable that makes you think it's fake in the ground the way it grows out. It looks like somebody just stuck them in there. And so it teases you like there's something wrong with it. The way it grows out, the stems.
It just looks like asparagus sticking out of the ground.
You know, he used to have to pick it. That's why he hates it. Yeah, he's weird. Yeah. So no, but it shows that you are trying to overcome your fear, and that is good. And you don't want to mess up, so it's pushing you harder to be a better person.
Learn to overcome our fears.
That's right. Very good. All right. Well, Isaac, thank you for joining. I really appreciate you coming and sharing that. Wow. Fear. What is fear? Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate.
No, we're already
Hate
discussing that.
leads to suffering. That's what Yoda said one time too. somebody.
Well, some very wise person on here said, asparagus leads to hate. Hate leads to the dark side.
That was you.
It wasn't. It was VR.
Brian?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, right there, lost all credibility. All right, so our next guest out here is... Where's my next guest? I can't see him.
Right here.
Where? It's because these lights are so bright. Oh, there he is. The lights are so bright in here. Have a seat. How you doing today?
Doing good.
Ah, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, you understand what we're doing, right?
Spinning the wheel to discuss about.
That's what we're doing?
No,
I'm so confused. Yes, you are right. Give that a spin. Big money, big money, big money for me, big money for me. Here's a new one. Okay, Isaiah, what do you do for fun?
I usually play my games.
Oh, well, do tell. What games do you like to play?
I like to play Mario,
Mario? Well, you gotta be more specific. There's lots of Mario games.
like Mario Kart.
Oh, Mario Kart. Who's your favorite character you use on there?
Bowser.
Bowser? Now when you play as Bowser, do you start singing the Peaches song? Huh?
Not really.
Are you sure? You should. You should. You know, if you're Bowser, you gotta sing the Peaches song. See, when I play Mario Kart, I am always Donkey Kong.
Because it says Rogan.
No, because I look like Donkey Kong. Yeah. You know, it reminds me of him. So you like Mario Kart. What else do you like?
Well, there is one game that any gamer loves from Nintendo. It's called Smash Bros.
Oh, Smash Bros. Who do you use in that?
Easy, Bowser.
Are you a Bowser fan?
I've been playing as Bowser for 7 years in that game.
I always use Link in that one. I can figure out his moves. You know, Link. You know. So, all right. So you like those type of games. So obviously you're a Nintendo fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been to Nintendo World at Universal Studios yet?
No.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm actually looking forward to that. So, what other types of things do you like to do for fun other than games?
I usually like to listen to music.
Do you have any particular music you like?
Pop.
Pop? And who is your favorite pop artist?
Halsey.
Halsey? Okay, I know who Halsey is. What about Ariana Tall?
Ariana Grande.
Tall.
Or is it I thought it was Ariana Vente.
Is it Ariana Venti?
I think so.
I thought it was tall.
No, it's Ariana
It's tall and
Grande.
small.
No, it's Ariana
No.
Grande.
Yeah. So it's Ariana Medium.
Yeah, it's a medium.
Yeah. Ariana Medium.
Or is it Ariana 20 ounces? Because that's what Venti is.
Something like that. Well, Vente's 20 ounces?
Venti is 20 in
What's
Italian.
medium then?
Tall.
What tall is small?
I don't know. So you don't like Ariana Venti or Ariana Tall?
Just Ariana Medium.
Her name is Ariana Grande.
Medium. Ariana Medium. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I'm confused. So do you like Halsey? What? Any other pop you like?
I usually listen to K-pop.
K-pop. That's Korean pop for people who don't know, right?
Right.
Yeah. Do you have an artist or anything that you like?
There's 3 that are popular.
Well, who are they?
There's Red Velvet, BTS, and Blackpink.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of any of them, but yes.
I have.
Oh, you've heard of all 3 of those?
Yep.
Yeah.
I listen to those all the
Oh,
time.
you like K-pop also? So
Yes.
you got another K-pop
I'm
fan
into
right
it.
there. So look, you guys have something to conversate about later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we're learning stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess my theme song maybe like by BTS. It's just better. That's like my theme song.
My theme song would be the DuckTales theme.
DuckTales.
Yeah, greatest theme song ever. All right, well, cool. Well, thank you. We got a little bit to know about you. Games, you like the Nintendo, you like the K-pop. Pretty cool.
I do also love to watch TV.
Yeah. Do you have a TV show?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Favorite character.
Not bad. All right, cool. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. All right, our next guest is, I don't know who it is. it's so bright here I can't see. Yeah. All right, so how you doing today?
Doing good, man.
All right, give this thing a spin-a-rooney.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's see.
Hope it's new, hope it's new, hope it's new. Oh!
Is that a hard one? You want to get another spin?
Yeah, let's
All right,
give
all right,
it another
get
spin. Because that one was too
Yeah, that's pretty vague. Yeah, I thought about that after I wrote it. Ooh, what are you passionate about? You know, something that you just really love. You know, to do. You know, so like me, I'm passionate about judo. Okay, because it's like part of my lifestyle. So, is there something that you are passionate about? Like a hobby?
I'm passionate about my work.
Oh, no, that's good. Okay.
I'm passionate about my job.
Okay. All right. So what is it that makes you really enjoy your job?
What makes it much enjoyable is that, to be honest with you, get to interact with people.
Okay.
I get
cool.
to interact with people. I get to help people out. I get to bag groceries. I get to interact with the cashiers.
Cashiers, customers, other co-workers, things like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever have to run and go get groceries or something, or return something? Do they ever have you do that?
Go backs.
Yeah, go backs, or like they bring up a bag of rice and there's a hole in it, and you have to run and get them another one.
Yep, and go to damaged.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So you're real passionate about your job right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you working full time, part time? In between?
In between. I'm an in-between guy.
About how many hours a week do you work?
Right now it's been 16 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. So about, what, 4 days a week, 4 hours a day pretty much kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Are you passionate about your green shirt you have to wear?
Yes, I am.
I actually think that's a cool green, by the way. It's
Yes.
it's kind of like an asparagus green.
Yeah.
Don't agree with him.
It is, though. It's almost like an asparagus green.
It actually does.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it does.
Yeah, you know, geez. We're not
I
just
mean,
saying
Brussels
it.
sprout.
Yeah, Brussels sprout, asparagus.
Lettuce.
Is ubiquitous to most vegetables.
Yeah.
Avocado green, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
But let's stick with asparagus.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
fair.
stick with asparagus
Let's-
for the sake.
Yeah, like an asparagus stick. Stick with asparagus stick. Oh, I'm passionate about my comedy.
Don't quit your day job. I mean, maybe. Wait a minute. Maybe you should.
What? Well, that's awesome because I know you did have a lot of nervousness and fears when you started, but are you starting to overcome that a little bit?
I'm overcoming it a little bit.
Yeah, because you're getting used to the people you work with, right?
Yeah, literally. I'm not gonna lie or anything. I still call Zach up, like literally twice, every single time I'm in.
No, that's okay. That's what he's here for, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for that support. You know, so you encourage people also if they get jobs to make sure you utilize Zach.
Yep.
He will assist with that. Well, awesome. That's good. I'm glad that you're passionate about your job because, you know, that's where you'll get some upward mobility and personal growth also because if you're that passionate about doing the bagging, once you get some skills, you might be able to move up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, thank you for joining. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
All right. All right. So our next person is Carl.
Good luck, Carl.
Let me bring out his special wheel right now. How you doing? Oh, you planned that, huh? You look like a really tiny Ben Franklin. You need a white wig. All right, so we want to give this wheel a spin-a-rooney. That's actually pretty forceful for you. Give him a round of applause. Whew. Oh boy, what are you passionate about?
Talking.
Talking? Do elaborate.
To people.
Oh, what type of people do you like to talk to?
The kind that talk.
Okay, all right, good. Because you can't talk to ones that can't talk. You don't want to be talking to the dead, right? You're not a psychic. Or are you?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. So, you like to talk to people who talk. What do you guys talk? What do you talk to those people who talk about?
Stuff.
Stuff? What kind of stuff?
Stuff that we like to talk about.
Oh, kind of like the Seahawks. I know you like to talk about the Seattle Seahawks.
You like to talk about anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite player on the Seattle Seahawks?
Clayton.
Clayton doesn't play on the Seahawks.
I do not play on the Seahawks. I would play for them if they paid me. Do you like this will? Are you passionate about this will?
No.
No? Yeah, I think, let's smile. You did like the will. What do you like about the will? You don't have to raise your hand. We're talking already.
I have a question.
A question or a statement?
It's a question.
Okay, go ahead.
How come this is about learning to conversate, but all you're doing over here is asking questions?
Because I'm trying to draw out some responses.
How about you coach me up on my responses?
No, I don't want to.
How am I supposed to get better?
Well, I don't know. Do I? Yes, I do. So what I encourage you to do, okay, Mr. Carl, is have a little bit of eye contact.
Okay.
Don't go to stare creepily at me. Oh, jeez. Okay, a little bit of things. Now, when people ask you questions, to try to get some things out, kind of elaborate on what you like about it. Because you said you like to talk to people who talk. Well, what do you guys talk about is a question I would ask, and then you could take a moment to think about it, and then say, well, I like to talk to my friends about whatever category that you talk to them about. So, like, if you were to talk to your friends about something, what would you talk to them about?
So I shouldn't just give one-word answers.
Never.
So it'd be more like this. I like to talk to people that have similar interests in me. Like, I like to talk to people about music. I like to talk to people about guitars. I like to talk to people about guitars. I like to just go out and have some coffee and chat with people. I just like talking.
Okay, that's good. That's good. However, you kind of want to stay on one topic at a time when you're having a conversation. You don't want to be all over the place. You brought up a lot of good things, a lot of good points, but you were kind of just talking about a lot of stuff without any substance. So what do you like about guitars?
I like that I can be creative and artistic with guitars. I can play a little music. I don't have to be super good at it to enjoy it. I can pick it up here or there, or just kind of whenever. I can relax with it. I can have fun with it. Just provides a bunch of different things for me.
Okay, which also could bring us to, because that is awesome. But then we could add on that other topic you talked about, coffee. Are there any times in your life that you will sit and play guitar while you're having coffee?
Yes. My favorite time to have coffee and play the guitar is in the mornings when I'm camping. It's my favorite thing to do. Make my cup of coffee and then grab my guitar and just go sit outside at the park bench. The bats have gone to bed, so I don't have to worry about the bats anymore. And just play some guitar. If you're somewhere in the mountains, you get to listen to the wind in the trees, or by a river, you listen to the river, or if you're just out in the middle of nowhere, you get that real cool quiet that happens in the morning time, where maybe you just hear a few birds, maybe not.
Well, if it's you playing the guitar, the birds probably have flown away.
That could be part of it too.
Yes. So you're probably not going to hear any birds.
So as we need to wrap this up though, I just want to say Clayton did a very good job at pulling a lot of answers out of people, but that's not really the purpose, right? He does a really good job of it because he's very good at conversation. Part of conversation is being able to ask questions, add to the conversation, and a lot of people just one-word answers.
There were a lot of one-word answers.
I wanted to demonstrate what that kind of looks like. It's not very exciting to watch, and it's not very exciting for an interviewer or another person you have a conversation with. Elaborate. It's fine. You're not going to hurt anyone's feelings if someone says, "Hey, are you into cars, Isaiah?" I'm into cars, man. My uncle's got a car, and we do these things, and we go to car shows, and elaborate on it. Feel free to talk more. A little bit more is better. Right?
So it is. So to finish off this conversation, do share why you hate asparagus so much.
I hate asparagus because in my youth, my family wasn't money poor, but we lived very meager. So any chance to save money, my parents took it. So much so that we would go to Eastern Washington on a weekend camping trip just to pick asparagus for hours all day. Smell on your hands, just all day long, picking asparagus on the side of the roads.
Sounds ungrateful to me. Your family bonding over asparagus. And
Oh
you're
no, there
sort
was
of-
no bonding. It's not like we walked together and had great conversation. It was you go that way, you go that way, you go that way, and you go that way.
They sent you that way, away from everybody else.
Yeah. So that was all we would do all weekend long, and we would do that like a couple times a year because it was just wild asparagus.
So just
Grew
2
on
times a
Saturday.
year, and you're complaining over 2 weekends a year?
But then we have all this asparagus. We have bags and bags and bags of asparagus. It's in our motor or our truck and camper that we had. It's in our cars. It's just, we're bagging it. We're rebagging it to give to family and friends. And then we're eating it like crazy for the next 2 weeks.
See, you didn't think big. You should have taken something and made a stand on the street corner and sold it.
Nobody did that back in those days.
You weren't being creative. Just like the strawberry stands, the cherry stands, and then you would be having better love for it because you'd be making some extra green because of the green.
No, if people would have paid me to take it away, yeah, I would have done that. But that wasn't an option presented to me.
Well, did you ever present it to anybody?
That wasn't really an option either.
I know what he means there. Telegating. Lots of telegating. All right, Carl, thank you for coming and joining. And I prefer the one-word answer, Carl, over the blabbering Carl, but that's okay. But that's okay. Thank you, guys. You guys have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow on Employment Live.